Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. How you all doing today? Yeah, today has been a very slow day. Lots of documents and signing and forms and addresses and social security numbers and taxes, everyone, taxes. Yeah, taxes. How you guys doing? How you guys doing, y'all? Texas. What are you, stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? Hello, Panini. Hello, Arcade. Hello, Rap. It's been a while. Welcome. You did yours today? Oh, I hang in there. That's all I can say for that. Today we're streaming, watch Manakyn be an idiot, and can I put my wife in a suit of armor? Please tell me I can put Frederica in a suit of armor, because if I can't, I will be so sad. Okay. We're playing Triangle Strategy. Bermuda Strategy. If you guys haven't already figured out the naming scheme of this particular stream, I'm literally just gonna go up the shapes. Pentagon. I almost wrote Pentagram Strategy today because I had questionable people on the mind. Man. Sorry, I just need to check my Tetra Decagon. Tetra's 4, right? What is a tetrahedron? Tetrahedron. A tetrahedron is a polygonhedron with 4 faces. Okay, so that's a tetrahedron. So tetra means 4. Tetradecagon. Is that a 14 or is that 40? I do not remember my is this Roman? God, I don't remember any of this stuff, man. It's like, when was the last time I have looked at a shape other, like, with more sides than a square? Honestly, I'm looking at my desk right now. My headphones case is functionally a square, round corners, but functionally a square, or a rectangle. This is a rectangle. This is a toothpaste box. Yeah, everything on my desk doesn't have any more than 4 sides. I suppose the mouse is like a weird shape, but it's like, yeah, Crest toothpaste is the best. It is the best. That's why I buy it, because I don't know. It says deep clean, so I just what am I even talking about right now? Anyway, we're playing Triangle Strategy. We are going to lose. For those of you who missed last time, I thoroughly trounced the desert people at the tournament yesterday. Yeah, and so here we are. Last time we went to the desert people. We met the desert people, and the desert people are super religious. And oh, I should turn up the volume. And the desert people are super religious, but it's okay, I guess. But they also believe that, like, everyone is equal, except, you know, pink-haired anime girls. Those girls need to be thrown in a concentration camp. And they are literally in a concentration camp. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, right before Valentine's Day. Heck yeah. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I don't know. Unlucky numbers have always been my lucky numbers, because people don't like unlucky numbers. So it's like, oh, people don't want to go out on Friday the 13th, then I'll go out on Friday the 13th and there'll be no lines, right? long story short, the desert people hate anime girls. So anyone with pink hair gets thrown in a literal concentration camp. They literally work at the mines. Did I buy the flowers yet? There are flowers? You can buy flowers? Are you talking about in the game or in real life? IRL, there are flowers? I'm not a gift type of person. For me, the best gift is quality time. Long story short. Anyway, we're here in the encampment. We're strategizing because we're about to fight a bunch of rebel scholars who are, let's be real here, rebel scholars. If you guys have ever been anywhere near a college, you know that academics don't know how to fight. But we're dealing with a bunch of rebel scholars who are trying to steal some research from the desert people. And so we need to strategize a little bit. And as every strategic choice we make, it is very important to have fitting music while we think. All right, so let's strategize a little bit, everyone. Okay, so as you can see, we have everyone around level 3, level 4 approximately. A little bit lagging behind, but these guys mostly level 3, level 4. Look at them. Okay, so I've been checking out the abilities, right? We all have slightly new abilities. So my main man, Sarah Noah, likes to get behind people. That is a little bit suggestive, but he likes to stand behind people and follow up attack. So he's going to be in the front lines a little bit more. In fact, a little bit more than I would like. Next, we got him, and now he has this rush ability that allows him to go through people. It's, you know, it's kind of an interesting ability. You know, it'll help him, you know, get into the back lines and, like, break through stuff. But in this game, being isolated is a lot more of a difficult situation than in, like, Fire Emblem, because being surrounded is actually a major disadvantage. Unlike in Fire Emblem, where being surrounded just means you're going to get attacked a few times. And then we have Anna. They hit the Pentagon. It's not September, Slippery. How's it going, Slippery? Okay, we got a new ability called Throw Poison. It doesn't really do that much damage, but it grants the ability to poison. Well, obviously, right? But it seems like it's a chance. And I don't know the chance. Maybe it's 50%, maybe it's like 70%. It doesn't tell you the chance, but chance never isn't really that good because it all, you know, when it's a chance, it always misses when it actually matters, right? So we always want to be a little bit careful, right? This guy's actually pretty good with his provoke ability. If we combine it with Benedict here, who has this new bulwark skill, which allows him to up defenses. So he can actually provoke, and then he can use sprint to get into a good spot. Movement on a tank is so very good, and so the fact that he can sprint is pretty important. She does fire. She heals, but she heals more for people who need it. And she has blinding arrow from the very beginning, and she's just generally pretty good. Now, I have 500 gold. So I'm trying to figure out who exactly I want to give this power-up to. We have a very unique power-up in Frederica. Eggy? Use Eggy! We have a very unique power-up in Frederica. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Which is increases fire damage with clear weather. So that's kind of very interestingly situational, but it could do a lot of damage. I don't know. See, this is what happens when it's non-specific. Increases fire damage with clear weather. Is it 1%? Is it 10%? Is it 50%? It's like, you don't know. But we also have this one where you just increase damage done by bow, which is also nice. But I'm going to go with this one because I'm an idiot. Hell yeah. I'm not telling you how good any of these things are. Don't overthink. Look, I'm trying to figure out how I can get Frederica to be a tank, okay? I am trying. All right, and it seems like... Okay, well, also from here, I went to the trade post, I bought a bunch of books, and I just read through the history of the kingdom. Long story short, there's a war, and there's salt, and there's iron. And thus the Salt-Iron War. That's the entire history. Okay, and I also bought a special ability called In Tandem. In Tandem seems very good just because you can control exactly when people go, since the game exists on a turn order. So I think that's probably controlling when you move. There's always two very important things: distance and time. Generally, you don't need to think about time because Fire Emblem, but in this game, you have to actually think about time as well as distance. You can think of, you know, the turn order as kind of like a timing thing. But long story short, yeah, so that seems more valuable than healing, to be honest, because we all have healing thingamajiggies, and critical blow is like, yeah, that's fine, but I think we're ready. Let's check out here really quick. We don't really have that much money, but we have some rings, actually. Oh, so we actually have an HP ring, but he's selling another one. Okay, let's check out our rings for a bit. You started playing Octopath. It's fun beating every... You just go around robbing people. I know, right? It's... Okay, we actually have an HP ring and an ice amulet. I'm not sure who I want to give the HP ring to. Obviously, it does make sense to give the HP ring to our tanky dude. But it also seems like his provoke doesn't always guarantee. Right? His provoke is just a chance. But it seems to work reasonably well. If he's provoking a bunch of enemies, even if he doesn't get all of them, like if he gets 4 of them in the provoke, you'll probably get like 2 or 3, which is pretty good. So it makes sense to give him the HP ring. Now, I gave the ice amulet to Frederica, because Frederica actually has a weakness to ice. So we could do that, or we can also consider giving it to Huette here, who's our girl. Well, she's actually Roland's girl. I'm married. So she can be the ice mage killer, because we're going to be facing some ice mages, it seems like, right? But... you know, we're going to have to take a look at the strategy a little bit. So why don't we go ahead and head back into the battle. Let's take a look around the map. I still have the music going in the background. We can only deploy 7 units, and we have... and unfortunately, I can't take myself out, right? All right, we're going to need our boy, Eggs Benedict. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got some mages here. Okay. Please. Looks like we can only deploy 7 for some reason. Apparently, when there's more than 7 people on the map, my head explodes. So, what you gonna do, right? Unfortunately, since we're fighting mages, he might not be all that useful, because his physical defense is 11, but his magic defense is 4. As you know, bigger number equals better. 11 is greater than 4. Math lessons with Manakyn. So we might not want to use the HP ring on him. So why don't we instead unequip it? So we're not going to be putting him in. Instead, we're going to be needing a magic type person. So here, you can see her magic defense is 7. Without her ice weakness, she's actually pretty good. Now, we have green units, which is going to suck because we got to protect these 2 idiots. As for support heal, you don't need healing, just don't get hit. How many times have I told you guys this? Okay, let's see who has some good magic defense. I have good magic defense. Reasonable. Hello, Kioma. Hello. Looks like the only person who has a reasonable magic defense is me. I'm okay magic defense. And Frederica, but we only have 7 at most. Let's keep looking around the map here. It looks like most of the people here are magical. We don't have any physical attackers, huh? What is Plinius? Oh, that's a person. Okay, so Plinius is a butthead. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be fighting any physical people. Looks like they can reach pretty far. Now, I think there's a lot of buildings over here, and that's going to be a problem. So we want to fight on high ground, and so in order to navigate the buildings, we're probably going to need our hawk person over here. So why don't we go ahead and swap you over on this side? Okay. I have a feeling these guys aren't going to reach us anytime soon. They're still pretty far back. So instead of worrying about these guys, I think what's more important is to try to consolidate our power, get this high ground up here, and then maybe fire from this direction here. What's her range here? Okay, her range is 2 to 4. Okay, so from here we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not perfect, but we can have them approach us for one turn, and we can have these two getting up on top here. And we have the healer over here, but the healer should probably be somewhere in the middle. So we'll put her here, so the healer might be able to move back and forth in that direction. Now, I think we should actually put Benedict in front, because if we lose Benedict, the worst thing that'll happen is we don't get the buffs, but these guys are a good source of damage. So we're going to get Anna to try to activate Serenoa. Anna and Serenoa are actually going to be a good combo, because when she gets into a nice position, then she can activate his ability, which does 50% more damage. Why am I strategizing? You don't need strategy, just don't get hit. There is a lot of people on the map. Okay. So the first unit we'll move is Anna, and then after that is Roland. These guys are pretty close, so why don't we instead try to move this direction and see if we can, you know, get into a reasonable position to fight back. I wish I could see my movement range as well. Encampment, inventory, War Chronicle. Okay, so I think we will also 89, 92, 88. Okay, we're going to give myself an HP ring. There we go. All right, I think we're ready. Of course, we're just going to have to go over our strategy once more. Our strategy will be very simple. We're going to try to take high ground, and we're going to try to fire onto these guys. We might consider ignore... Why does this guy have such high range? Blessings of Ice. Increases your ice resistance. Oh, they have weakness against fire, so ice people have weakness against fire. That's an interesting, note. So, in fact, perhaps it would make sense to put the horsey here so he can navigate very quickly across this area. You know what? Let's move Roland over here. And she can hopefully deal with some ice people on this side. And so she can have a more straightforward battle if they can group up together. I think that will work pretty well. I think we are ready. Am I an idiot? Probably. Anyway. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh. I do like the music. The music in this game is really... The music is I think this music is a perfect example of video game environmental music. It doesn't intrude, and it just stays in the back to set a mood without actually being too over dramatic, which I really like. Obviously, you know, there are some people who like really epic soundtracks, like Renoir's fight in Expedition 33, and that works sometimes too. But this is like this soundtrack is a really good example of what video game background music should be. It's like a really good example. It's like a really good example of the standard. Hey, how's it going, Brian? Anyway, time to begin. You like Doom music? Okay, fair. Apprehending the rebels. This guy was German.
Haha, Svari. Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets,
Now he's French.
is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
We're going to war! Mana endlessly praising his previous employer. Wow! Square Enix is so great! I hope they hire me.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my own blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
My Vone? I think this guy was French. No, he was Italian. Coratin? Was he Italian? Haha! Plinius! Such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive in here. I've heard that Hyzante was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
Are you telling me Utopia doesn't exist? Nonsense. There was this place called Germany once. In around 1939.
We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them! You can enter simulation mode by pressing A on a unit other than yourself. Oh, that's interesting. Finally, we have a battle forecast, right? You can use the following. Move the unit to currently selected and end your turn, and use Quidditch. Quidditch points. Quidditch points. Each Quidditch can only be used once per battle. Okay. Oh, I see. We have 2 Quidditch points. There's not much we can do without getting hit. But maybe we shouldn't be so concerned about getting hit once. Yeah, we shouldn't be too concerned about getting hit once. What's most important is that we just get in there. Italian and French people are spooky. They'll just jump out and start hitting you with random weapons and start a Fire Emblem fight. It's so true. Man. Okay, we should try to consolidate our force down this main road. I think it's a mistake to fight these guys because unlike us, with the exception of her... Oh no, but we have to protect the green units. Okay, Exarm, listen to me. Do not move forward, okay? Just... Frick, there's nowhere we can go without getting hit by a bunch of attacks. Icy Breath. Oh, because he has range, he can hit further, huh? And his melee attacks are just generally strong. I'm so screwed. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? We will stay here and guard him. I'm right behind you. Where are they going? Oh, he's running! He's running! Can I attack from here? I'm trying to get into a position where I can attack them. Frick, my range isn't long enough? Dang, their range is longer than mine, huh? Okay, so we'll execute our strategy, which is to get onto this building for now. This was our strategy from the very beginning, anyway. He's running! He's running! It's okay if we get hit once, right? I think so. Oh, he didn't move. Dang it, they're too smart! We can go... We don't want to group too many of them together, because it seems like this freezing strike, if it's anything like her Scorch ability, it's going to cause us problems, because it's going to probably attack... be able to attack multiple enemies at once. So we don't want to group them up too hard. So instead, we're going to use a Bulwark. Oh, no. We should use a Raging Beast on... No, we should use a Bulwark first. On him. Wait, that's a Rhino. Hey, he leveled up. Here they come. I don't know what haste does. More movement, maybe? It doesn't seem like more movement. Maybe it's just faster on the turn order. Okay, we'll move her over here. Cure wounds on a random person, so we can get to the experience. No, stop! 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 No! Oh, frick, that's a fire mage! Frickin' Coritins! Icy Breath or Frosty Feathers. Deal ice damage to a single enemy. Okay. Why did I put the fire mage as far as possible from the ice mages? These are ice mages, right? Yeah, these are ice mages, so she's gonna fight them here. We're okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Watch. We're just gonna use Frosty Feathers. See, look, the feathers are so frosty. And he's silent, see? It's perfect. Okay, whose turn is it? It's Anna's turn. Go, Anna, go! That does not say feathers. It does now. I can throw poison ×2. Frick, he can't reach the dude. Wait, can he? He can't reach that mage. Dang it. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna take a height advantage here. And she's probably gonna die, let's be real here. Where can this guy move quick? He can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can bulwark her. That's good. That's right. Utilize the high ground, girl! frick, I positioned them too far away! No, it's okay! Pelvic thrust! Uh-oh. Okay, that guy's not moving anytime soon. It's this guy we have to worry about. Okay. Blinding arrow. I guess we'll try to blind him. Nice. We got him blind, baby. You can't see me, boy. Charge! Here they come. Oh no! Hang in there! Go on, do it. See what happens. Sorry about that, Anna. That one's on me. That one's on me, Anna. Oops. Make my wife a raging beast! That sounds so wrong. Remember the MS-DOS battle chess? The chess pieces? Oh man, those were good times, man. Freaking great times, man. Okay. Puddles will form. Rain. Okay. Effects of lightning. There's lightning too. Okay, apparently there's lightning. Okay, we need to heal this guy. Heal the man! Anna's dead. Oops. Frosty feathers! Yeah, the king pulls out a gun. I remember the queen, like the frickin' the pawns. Oh my god, that was such a fun. I loved that game. It was so dumb though. Why are they so strong? Oh my god! Green boy, stop! Please! Oh my god. Double thrust. There's no point in double thrusting because it still just doesn't hit. It doesn't kill him. So we just do normal lance. We're gonna go after this guy because he's not really in the battle. But no, we should go after the people who are directly influencing the fight right now. Give him a delayed strike. Yeah! Okay, she needs to not die. 11, okay. This guy is 13. Okay. So what we do is we go after the other one, and then Frederica will murder them both. We'll do a short bow on this one. Why can't I attack you with the short bow? Because he's in the way! Fire! It's interesting, line of sight is actually relevant. That's kind of cool. Why are they so strong? Don't cure his wounds! Follow up. Get him rolling! Hell yeah! Quit healing them! I am playing on hard, indeed. We're gonna bulwark her. Hopefully she can survive the next few attacks. Kill them all! Get them, girl! Flame shield. Maybe I should have learned that before we got into this fight. Can I attack this guy? Well, he's at reasonably high health. I can go here. Frick! I can't use frosty feathers! Alright, we just wait. We'll just wait. Just wait. Sometimes mages need a chance to breathe. They don't have very much stamina. Rest in peace, Anna. Ooh, still alive. Still alive! 10... 5. Frick. We gotta stop him. Whose turn is it? It's your turn, huh? I don't like the fact that he can attack him. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna attack and at the same time retreat! This guy's not really in the fight. So if I move up here and I can attack, I can't attack him because the high ground, frickin', why can't you have like a 20-foot sword? Big stick! No need to go after the supplies just yet. No, but he might steal the supplies from me! Remember, always prioritize wealth over human life, okay? Lessons to be learned. Blind this guy. Nice. My poor boy's gonna go down. Oh no, he's running! He's running! Coward! Coward! I think I care about a green unit. It's a green unit. Green unit. Green unit! Oh, green unit, that's so funny. Frick, I can't use frosty feathers. I can use this one, though. What type of mage is he? He is a cure wounds mage. But he literally can't attack. Why did I blind him? Wait, this guy literally can't attack. Did I just commit a war crime? About that, Wait till I realize I can EXP farm. I'm not going to stand here and let them heal each other. Okay, he's an ice mage. What about this guy? This guy's also an ice mage, so I'm okay with putting him in danger. You only need one self-heal. Oh, God. We need to go after this guy. Whose move? Oh, his move. Alright, now we got range. Anna was a noble sacrifice. Anna was a worthy sacrifice. She was a worthy sacrifice. What is this flame shield? Increases allies' resistance, fire resistance, and the ability to counter fire attack. That would have been useful over on this side. Huh. Now I see why you wouldn't use the 1 point things, because right now I only have 1 point, so if I want to use a Scorch, then I have to wait. Who needs healing? You need healing. These two ladies stick together because she's like her bodyguard, right? Kinda. Do we try to break through the front lines? What does ice even do? I don't know. Maybe it slows my movement speed. You know what? Roland's impulsive. Charge!
You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life.
Oh my! Oh! That was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh boy. Charge! I'll leave this guy alone. If he feels like chasing me, he can. Oh, you can flank with arrows. He's coming back! Ice and water. Water electric is AoE shock. Oh, does it shock the entire thing? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's climb up, so let's see if we can hit him from the high ground. Not that it matters. Oh, he can use Frosty Feathers, though. Let me see Frosty Feathers. Height plus 10. Oh, so it does give a reasonable damage. So yeah, let's keep going.
Stop healing him!
We will wait, end our turn for now, so we can Raging Beast my wife later. guess we'll heal him. I love how at the end of these types of games, they end up being just like a chase to track down the boss. Run! I just want to move. Oh, enter. Hello, sir. Let's see how far can I move to fight him. So I can't reach him from here. So if I move... I should probably pull her back. Here... No, how about... If I go here... I still can't reach that guy. I'm trying to hit this guy over here. Where's his movement range? I guess we can just use the guiding thingy majiggy. We'll just here, short bow. This guy. Give him a different target. What the? What are you doing, girl? Here he comes. We're gonna ignore the healers for now. No, not necessarily. We can hit him with books. But, yeah! I love this game. Hold on. Let me see her health. Her health is under 50% as well. We can Raging Beast you. The two healers are hitting each other. You know what? He's too low on health for now. You know, you can go here, and then next turn she'll be able to catch up and kill you. We don't have a turn limit, so we're just gonna take as much time as we need. Fire! Oh, he's still blind for 2 more turns. So we don't need to blind him. Just normal arrow then. Do I really care about killing these guys? That's a good question. Not really. But I have to walk through them, which is the annoying part. So I'll just kill them little by little, I guess. Wait, that was fire damage up? Well, I guess they're, what is it? We can use Frosty Feathers. Sure. Don't think about it so hard, right? It's the end of the battle. Nice. He got snoozed or silenced. The same thing, really. Okay. bulwark my wife. I'm not sure why. Is there just here, I guess, sure. Oh, that actually hurt. What the frick, man? Can I not climb up there? Roland, get back here! Stupid Roland. Roland, I am trying to heal you! Probably shouldn't push this fight too hard. I do have a I do not have bulwark anymore. That's the problem. Can I attack him? No. Maybe you run? Yeah, we'll back off for now. We'll just be patient. We can be patient. We are patient people. What the frick? What the frick, girl? The frick, girl? And Frosty Feathers will kill him. Sit down, boy. We can bulwark him so the next turn he can charge him. This is the first heal he's gotten. Once again, rest in peace, Anna. Oh, she's talking. I see. So ice heeds your call.
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have me mistaken for someone else. That was weird. Ow, pain. Oh, it hurts. Oh, he's out of things. They also have diamonds just like we do. Noted. I might actually be getting infinite HP with how slow I'm going right now. XP. She can attack from safe areas, so she'll do that. It's too bad she can't fly. She can't just like stay like hidden in the air or something. She has to land. I should go back and get these resources. Okay, sorry, Roland. Yeah, you're gonna be a courier now. He doesn't have anything either, though. Oh, I see. This is air. We can jump over. This is us jumping over a gap. That's how you get here. That makes sense. I didn't understand that at the beginning. We'll just stand right here. See if we can bait him in. him. Gila moves next. That's what I want. So we can wait. Yeah, we move here. End our turn. I don't know if we can survive this one, but I'm going to take a gamble. Just because I don't know. Heal him. He can't attack us because he has no attacky attacks. Don't heal him, please! He's coming in. You fool! You fell for the bait. Roland, pick up the stuff. I don't know what the spoils are, but they were secured. Fire! Huette's kind of having an off day, huh? That's okay, girl. We all have off days. This one resists, but it still hits both. Oh no, but we can use Frosty Feathers. Alright, we got the silence. That's good, that's good. This guy's helpful. Having the silence seems super useful. Would it be better to take off the healer first? But that's my answer. Wait, is this a game where if I die, I lose? If the main character dies, does he lose? I guess we'll find out. I learned Hawk Dive. Wait, shouldn't that be for the Hawk? I guess we're not finding out. And now, Roland, now you can contribute. Probably. Probably. Yeah, but the healer didn't even heal him. Why didn't he even heal him?
Look, man, I'm tired, okay? I can't be healing you all the time. Jeez.
Probably move her to a safe location. We're closing in! We can actually move forward this turn. Because he has no way to attack us right now. He doesn't have the magic.
You understand, don't you, Coratin? You must let me go.
It's very interesting how when you move certain characters close to people, they talk. There's no like option to it, they just do it. That's kind of fun.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
Alright, let's surround him. Surround him! Beast. Huet. We'll give Huet the Raging Beast. Charge! Oh, Hawk. That's huge. That's a lot of damage. That brings him from 2 to 4. I'll do that first so we have a chance to do one more heal. Oh, we can't quite reach him. That's okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any magic next turn anyway. Should we heal him instead of her? Or her? Or she has magic. What's her health? 36 out of 80. 55 out of 111. We should probably heal Mage Girl. Oh my god! I have made a huge mistake. Why would I take out the healer? The healer's not even healing. Frosty feathers! Do we silence him? Yeah! Wall of ice. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Anna's missing out on all this EXP, man. Rest in peace. Hacha! I learned Bird of Prey. Raise an ally's movement and jump. Oh, that seems pretty good. By 1. Oh, so I can, like, climb things. That's kind of fun. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's my turn again. I kind of want to give the kill to someone else. Who do I want to give it to? Maybe Roland? Oh, Huet might be good. Doesn't she learn a new ability at level 5? Yeah, Fell Swoop. Yeah, we'll give it. Try to give it to Huet. Alright, normal long strike attack, long sword attack. We can also just give it to Roland. Yeah, but Roland doesn't learn a new ability. Yeah, he learns the ability later, so we'll just surround him. This poor man. This poor, poor man. Oh, and she also got a level up, too. No! No! Stop it! No! It's okay, we still got him. Fell Swoop. Oh, I got this. Oh.
Why, goddess? I am not your pawn. I am merely a dead man.
Oh, so we didn't... I guess the healer
No, we missed out on like 10 experience. No! We should have killed the healer.
Rest in peace, the experience.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches? No, we wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty, we were left with no choice. I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away!
To the mines.
You have our gratitude, Lord Sephanoa. We could not apprehend the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzante.
Thou shalt love God. Dis. And if you don't, you die. That's the first commandment. If you don't love God, you get executed. I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well for your Coratin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
Join us!
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like the permission to embark on the journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of the other lands. Greater knowledge of a medicine would prove useful of our studies in life. I will consider it. We will take our leave here.
Hey, Coratin's super useful. His silence is super good. I mean, against those it was... Okay, let's be real here. That map was pretty much designed for him because they were all mages and they were trying to show off that he has a silence, probably. But in general, I can still see him being useful, like preventing some abilities. Master Coratin, thank you for your help today.
There is something I'd like to speak to you about. Do you have a moment? Are you a single?
Well, I'm about to get married, but I'll talk it over with her.
This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
He's like half Italian, half German. That kind of makes sense, since this is supposed to be a weird amalgamation of Europe in my mind. For some reason. You wish to leave Hyzante. Oh, you wish to leave Hyzante. Hey, he's got a nice room, though. I just realized none of the houses have bathrooms in this game. I also have never seen an outhouse. Huh.
Yes, I wish to study the magic, not the medicine. But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment. Are you, like, dumb? Merely a pretense to gain a permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzante. We are simply...
What if I report you to the authorities for wrongthink? Huh, Coratin?
We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles.
Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries, the world at large may never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzante's secrecy?
You're not much different to those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
He's about to die, isn't he? To tell you the truth, I was well aware of Plenus's plan. But I was a coward, one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those who I sympathized with. I mean, be glad you're here, man. At least, like, otherwise you'd be dead. I probably would have killed you. Actually, my wife probably would have killed you. I wish to never feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you as a member of a House of Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
I like how when they have the ellipses, they're tapping their foot.
There is one thing I must know. Why would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage? She is a pink-haired anime girl, after all.
Not at all. I like the girls who sit in the corner of the classroom. I am abandoning Hyzante and the goddess's teachings. On the contrary, your wife's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
I'm taken. Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corrigan.
Or, is that his name?
Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course, you have my thanks, Lord Serenoa. Hey, Claritin Claritin. He's Claritin now. Claritin joined your forces. My specialty is allergy medication. Freeze and creates icy ups. Oh yeah, we learned an ability called Ice Wall. Shouldn't the desert be more Arab? Well, on the outside, it seems to be Arab. Alright. Let's go visit Anna in the hospital. How you doing, Anna?
I can't feel my leg.
Oh, you'll be fine. Level 6 learns Take Cover and Surmount at level 10. He learns Ram. So these two are a little bit behind in levels, but besides that, it's not so bad. I guess she's a little... Level 4, level 5. He's the lowest, but he's also the tank. So he'll just naturally get hit a bunch, so... Dang, look at this guy. I cannot believe you made me Italian. I am an edgy boy. Let's go visit the encampment really quick. Oh, hi. Lord Serenoa, I owe you a debt of gratitude. At last I may pursue my research free from the minister's stifling orders. I am a student of the ice magic, particularly the fascinating crystalline structures of ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms and... Forgive me, I don't expect you to know anything about the water. I shall prove that ice is very good. So you're just hanging out? Yes. Oh. Does repeating these do anything? I have no idea. They told me to do like a basic training, so I did these two, but... Does repeating the story battles, like, give you any reward? I guess the reward is over there on the side. Let me see. Wait, I think... Wait, we can back out, right? Wind, breezy, weather clear. I don't know, anyway. Alright, well, we can do a few more level ups. Okay, who else could do something? Who benefits the most from immediate level up? Oh, yeah, this guy has a new thing. Okay. Weapon damage, HP, physical defense, evasion, ice resistance. Oh, interesting. He does ice resistance. I still don't know how good this is. Extra healing could be nice. So you don't need healing, just don't get hit. Probably this one, though. Just do more damage with the bow. That seems like the most obvious. But increasing your accuracy by 1. I also don't know what accuracy, 1 accuracy. Is that 1%? Is that 10%? Increases weapon potency, strength, max HP, max defense. I'd say we go with this one for now. This one at least has a clearly obvious translation, which is 5 damage. We need some fiber. Fiber is good for your diet. There you go. Yeah, and then after that, it triples the amount of materials you need, I guess. You have anything new for us, sir? Oh, I forgot we could use the the Quidditch points. Anything around? No? Okay.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Did I have a good week? It's been kind of a weird week for me, but overall it's not bad. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Amador, I'm not a child anymore. I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew. Can you lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford is certainly a lively, haha.
Indeed, I've never seen such a big, happy family. Emphasis on big. I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I am intent to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica. Yes.
Let's make it a grand wedding. Grand wedding.
Is it grand or grand? I think it's grand.
Grand wedding. Hew it. Her an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness. It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on the behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbook and House Wolford shan't forget your kindness.
Is it Shant or Shant? It's Shant. It's Shant. Yeah, Philly Shant.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzante with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Voland, Lord Sazanoa. The future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
So when do we fight God? This is a JRPG, right? He ignored me. I like attention from men. We have heard much about how all in Hyzante are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. Do you want to go see the mines? The salt mines? What sort of lives do they live here? And like, what sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely like a lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yeah. Like, I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzante now that we're to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, you will know that you will not have to bear it alone. I have 4 bears. It will be a burden for all of House Wilfort to bear. Together, all 4 of them.
Thank you, cutie. A land of sand and sun. Oh, there's only 10 data slots? Well, butts. It's time to start overwriting.
Hey everybody, I'm back! Are we at war yet? This diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete. Serenoa returns to the Wolfort demise. Later, Roland and Huan retire to Whiteholm in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to the one anime girl.
The only anime girl in the game. Oh, there's the mines.
Dragon, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzelian Mines. By the way, did you all hear about how Kodaka said he wanted to write 400 endings for 100-line Last Defense Academy? Ooh boy, that's gonna be a lot of writing. Explosion! Ha-ha!
Sabra, that should be the end of the bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once. Like, sir, yes, sir.
Do you think the salt mines probably slaves? I mean, they're pretty much slaves. They're forced to work in the mines. Like, how much more of a slave could you be? Unless, like, the mines is, like, code name for, like, luxury spa or something.
What in the name of iron? Like, what is it? Do we, like, require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragon! You best come see for yourself!
Man, making me work. God. What the? Like, it couldn't be, bro!
That settles the wedding program. We must still decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Isn't that up to my wife?
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Roselian custom for the ceremony? Dang. So she's like, I may be an anime girl, but I'm a proud anime girl. You know what? I can respect that.
Then you'd better ask the Roselle about that. There's a Roselian village here in the Demise.
Oh wait, that was Simon. Oops. Dad, you sound awfully a lot like Arador.
He does indeed. I'm sure they'd make you dress if you asked.
But like, what of the other nations' attendants? Surely Hyzante would say ew, anime girl. The traditional anime wedding dress is like a skin from Genshin Impact. Lord Simon, is it true you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzante? How's it going, Wrecker? It's been a while. Who fled the Hyzante during the war, and that you granted them asylum. Granted? Wait, no, but she's a valley girl.
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live in our demise.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed and a group of Roselle found new homes.
Well, thank you. Thanks so much for coming by and saying hi.
To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzante, citing their goddess's teachings as a justification.
Claire Obscura is your favorite game? It's a good game.
The roots of the conflict run deep.
Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Roselian custom, we shall stand behind you. Well, my son will. I'll watch from the sidelines.
Dots. Is that so? Then, I say not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Roselian customs it is. Let us depart at once and make the request. Oh, you can open the profiles, huh?
Aye, all of us. Oh, I can't wait to see what they come up with. Ha ha!
Any green? No green. We're still in storybook mode for now. Yeah. How do we go to... Oh, there we go. To the village! Oh, look, it's kind of like in a desert area, too. Or it's closer to Hyzante than the rest. I would expect they want to go further away, but I guess since they are immigrants, right? It would end up that they, live... It's like traveling is hard, long story short. Wait, so these guys are all from the desert city, which we've functionally named Europe. Yeah, greetings and welcome, Lord Sereno and Lady Frederica. Oh my god, look at all the anime girls! My name is Gerald. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle.
And congratulations on your engagement. What is this? What is this accent? I don't know. Don't you know? What is this? Don't you know? Is this Irish? Are we Irish now? On your engagement, as well as assuming your lordship of the house. You have my gratitude. I hope you can continue to lend your support to House Wolfheart. You have my word. I owe your lord father a great debt. Though even we were not the case, you are engaged to one of our own, Lady Frederica. Oh, owning Lady Frederica. Few things could give us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you ever have seen.
Like, I'm not one for, like, tribal identity, things like race and class, maybe, because, you know, money, but, like, in terms of, like, race or gender, I've never seen any tribal identity, but at the same time, I try to understand it from their perspective. It's like, if you've been oppressed for your entire life, it's like, I kind of get that. On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
Tis one of a kind, left to me by my mama. She was really hot. She was like a bad bitch. I'm so sorry. She was one of the Roselian refugees who fled Hyzante during the war and found her way to Aesfrost. In a twist of fate, she like fell in love with the former Archduke, and I was born like in secret. Remember, she was a concubine. She was a hoe. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzante, where she like died. Damn. Let's be real here. What probably happened is this. The king had a mistress, which resulted in a daughter, her. And as punishment for getting pregnant, because that's what kings do, is like, oh, I can't let anyone know that I have an illegitimate child, he sentenced the woman to death, functionally, so.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray, fashion this dress in the pendant's image.
Irish? It shall be done, my lord. I have such bad accents. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside that we may take your measurements. Thank you kindly. Oh my god. I'm getting married. The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you come to stroll and see the village while you wait. I very much like that. Oh, I'd very much like that. Thank you. Oh, the village sounds so sad.
Perhaps I'll look around the village to get to know the people. While they're taking measurement. Hello, old man.
How do you do, an old man in Irish? I don't know, don't you know? We came to this land in the midst of the Saltiron War. Desperate to escape Hyzante's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm.
We have a duty to help those in need. Helping people. I pray the day soon comes where you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives. I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one for your people. This is hopeful. This one is more pragmatic. This is an old dude, okay? He doesn't give a damn. Let's just be like, oh, well, I hope one day the world will be a better place. He'll be like, I do too.
As do I. Yet I hear whispers that Hyzante demands our return. I tell you now, the teachings of their beloved goddess hide untold amounts of cruelty. We will not survive if we go back there. I pray for the future you speak of, but I know better than to blithely assume it will arrive of its own accord.
Father granted the Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzante, they are now as much as part of the Wolfort demise as anyone else.
Dang, if I keep calling it the demise, it's going to be a dark game.
Lord Simon offered his protection without a word about their origins. His generosity is boundless. I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected.
Whoops. What was that? I bear great responsibility to these people.
It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter the cost.
Your hair certainly makes you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors off our village.
Secret item. No secret item. Do you know what this music reminds me of? The very kind of the waltzy 3/4 kind of string chamber orchestra. It reminds me of a what is it? It reminds me of a Miyazaki movie, doesn't it? Kind of, a little bit. Like, okay, listen to, okay, we're going to, okay, I'm going to keep that here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Alright. Now here's this music. Oh, whoops. Well, let's do a little bit more. Hold on. Let me get back to the main theme. Do do do. Here. It's repeating the same motif over and over again. Now, what about now? What is it? This is Howl's Moving Castle. Does it not sound like a Miyazaki movie? Yes, that's I've been trying to figure out what the soundtrack reminds me of. It sounds like a Miyazaki movie. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway,
I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to set a fine pelt for the House of Wolford.
Up, up, up. Oh, little kid. Hello, kiddo.
We pray together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder at the roof to play the lookouts.
Do you guys have any items that you want to give me? Any, like, free healing items, maybe? Yes? Free healing? Free healing? Healing items? Yes? No? Yes? No? Oh, butts. Hello, Mr. Guard.
We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain peace in these lands.
Oh, I thought I saw something flash. Oh, right there. Yeah! I don't care about your people, I care about the stuff you guys give us. Wow, I really do sound like a politician.
We've made our home in here in the valley in hopes that we will not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage, like.
Here, this way. Anything over here? Yes, here? Here? Okay, hello, child.
It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go pray somewhere else. But mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further ahead when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the demesnes myself. That's a big commitment. There's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. That's because you're precious to her. You do well to heed her words.
I'm going to be the responsible adult and say, listen to your parents.
But I don't want to be in this village forever.
Do not despair, my child. You'll be able to leave the village soon enough, and your mother with you.
If you say so, it would be nice to go to the trip once with her once it's safe.
Dang. Though we may be under House Wolfwood's protection, we dare not leave the village. Goddess's faithful will hold us. The goddess's faithful will hold us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us.
Yeah, it seems like kind of a poor village. You know, when you can't do anything, it's going to end up being a poor village no matter what you do.
We'll just be a bit longer taking Frederica's measurements. Please have a look around the village.
Meow. I think that's everything in this area. Just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Hello, anything over here? No, nothing over here. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Oh, look at that. I think we got everything. I'm slowly becoming Irish. That is all. Haha.
Surely they've finished taking her measurements by now.
Meanwhile...
You understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim.
Punish me if you will, but I hadn't gone gallivanting. I never would have learned the state of things outside of our own kingdom.
Inside voice. Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzelian mines.
Father! It would be a privilege!
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father!
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask you stay out of harm's way and give me no reason to worry.
Of course, Father!
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve. Buy them McDonald's.
I shall! You have my word! 10-piece chicken nuggets with fries! The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragon! Father! May I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation, after all, and his closeness with Dragon may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Aesfrost. You do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
Can we just say, like, you know, let's just discuss things, not be careful, he might be into that hoe and turn on us. The things women do to men, right?
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Sarah Noah is a friend.
I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion. Goodbye!
Wait, that's what he looks like? Wait, that's what the minister looks like? What the frick? Why does everyone in this game look so evil?
Concerning words, your highness. House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Oh, House Wolford might be... Oh, that's the wrong one.
Here's what the king looks like. Well, the king looks more noble.
Roland.
I have never combined McDonald's sandwiches. No, I have not. Oh, a hawk. Hold on. I want to see the others. That's what Dragon looks like?
And I gave him this voice.
Why does everyone in this game look evil? What the frick?
Sound like, bring these tidings to, like, Gustav at once.
Wait, who's Gustav? Wait, frick. Can I open the menu from here? Guess not. Anyway. Oh, no, that's Gustav Dolphin.
Bring these tidings to Gustav Dolphin at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have, like, important news for you all. Like, what you see before you is seized by the Duchy of Aesfrost.
Dragon, what the frick, man? Why would he turn on us?
You, like, shan't not speak of this beyond those in present company. And those who do will be, like, punished to the fullest extent of the law. Like, I know a guy. His name is Saul. But Lord Dragon, are not the resources we mined destined to be shared amongst the nations? This matter is, like, not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia.
Oh, so I guess we discovered something other than just the resources? Probably like a dragon.
And so I ask of this, stand with me as I lead this great realm into, like, a new era.
Hey, how's it going? Brain Dead. I probably know you by another name because ever since you've been gone, the name's changed. But welcome.
You risk...
Oh, Felix! Hell, hey! Hi! Welcome back!
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say. Thank you. I've already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I'm appointed Prime Minister, I will reward you handsomely for delivering me such a boon. You want to be Prime Minister? Or Ambassador of Glenbook, perhaps? Like, time will tell. Either way, with this, I'll make my mark. That's right, politics, baby! And do what neither father nor Gustav Dolphin could ever do.
Uh-oh. Phallus. Holy frick, this guy is evil. Everyone is evil! Oh my god! What news from Dragon, dear brother? Why are they so evil looking?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would be proven true. So, you, take him at his word. I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report. And, like, what are his demands? He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Aesfrost. Negotiations with Glenbook are in the offing, should I refuse. So, he means to threaten you? Oh my god. He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly, what he has uncovered is worthy of the price he asks. What would you do were you me? Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely you expected this would happen. I did, and they have been issued emergency orders. Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once. How fortunate am I to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragon. You will rue the day you dared place Glenbook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel. I look like a vampire, don't I?
What game is this? It looks like Final Destiny and Final Fantasy. This is Triangle Strategy, exact same makers. She looks like she does in her portrait.
Ah, Frederica, my wife.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I'm glad to hear it. There you are! Prince Roland, and Hewitt besides. What brings you here? We were looking for you! We inquired around House Wolfort and heard you had come here. Has something happened? Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines! I'm sure my loud voice would be perfect, won't you agree? You scarcely need ask, of course. A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
Oh, we're gonna run into the thing that they discovered, and then they're gonna try to prevent us from finding it. We can present Dragon with the gifts we procured. Oh my god, I love my brother. There's no way he would betray us. There's absolutely no way he would find something in the mines and then use it as leverage against us, right?
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
It looks very good. It is very good. There is voice acting, but as you know, my voices are 10 times better.
He is a man with grand visions for the future.
That much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us not waste a moment more. To the mines!
Oh right, these are Irish people, I guess. I'll have the dress ready for the time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
I miss Sir Maxwell, the emo. Can we get with Sir Maxwell? So I'm adding a new side to my Polygon strategy every stream. Yes, I'm adding a new side every... Yeah, today is Pentagon strategy.
Well then,
Looks like I'm back! Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Roselian village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. What are you talking about? He's getting married. There is no quietude. Haha! However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norwellian mines. Norzelian what? Orwellian mines, where Dragon has made great progress.
Do you know what's crazy? Nowadays, people take 1 year or longer to plan a wedding. Back then, they had like a wedding done in like 2 weeks. Not even.
Like, how will Gustav Dolphin respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse me for some reason? I'll need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
There's the obligatory Californian. Actually, the entire, like, of the 3 nations, the entirety of one of them, I have made just Valley Girls.
My Lord Dragon, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
Like, what's this?
Yeah, I have to keep track of all the nationalities so I remember where their voices are.
Prince Roland, hey, what's up? Like, my friends from House Wolford, like, to what do I owe the honor? Yeah, yo, what's up, bruh?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit! Dragon! Inside voice, Roland. This is my inside voice. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid, yeah! The miners will be like, no doubt to be heartened by your, like, highness's presence and stuff, yeah.
Does the mining continue apace?
Like, oh, totally, yeah, indeed. Like, there's, like, nothing to report, you know? Like, literally nothing. And, like, what about your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was a most enlightening indeed. We've even brought something for you. Look, I hope it's to your liking. We are so nice, we give you gifts. We're sure that you would never betray us because you found some powerful dragon in the mines or something.
Whoa, is this like a portrait of the goddess herself? It's like, yo, it's drawn with dyed soul. This is like crazy, bro.
It is. I understand they're used as talismans in Hyzante.
This gift would like fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. It's like, I can't thank you enough, bro.
It is enough to see you happy. I love you. I'm sure there's nothing you could do to betray us. You're just hearing Phoenix and Sherlock Holmes. I have rotted you guys way too much. You guys know like the effect where like there's an effect where like you see the fake thing so much that the real thing starts to look fake. It is a strategy game, yes. I'm like glad our deliberations were like not in vain, brother or cousin. Dragon! I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of the like mind. Let us shape the future together! A reminder is this is what this guy actually looks like.
Indeed, like, the future is close at hand, I say as I wax poetic. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in like due course.
And I shall gladly assent. Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
No, you don't have to do that. It's like,
Everyone's busy. Oh, yeah. People are taking a shower back there. They're naked. You don't want to go there and embarrass yourself, right? Yeah. One of the tunnels caved in. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I would advise against entering it. At least right now, okay?
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are repairing the damage. It's too soon to allow you inside. Just go back, okay? Just turn around, please.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was. Yeah. Good call. It was. Perhaps we were a little bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock, and
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I'd love to tell you, Your Highness, but we must keep some of our secrets.
Fine, keep your secrets!
What can I say? What I can say is that, salt is awesome. Salt makes your meat taste really good.
Surely you jest!
I thought you'd be surprised. I, could scarcely believe it myself at first.
Can salt actually be used as an explosive? Any chemists out there?
A gargantuan ton in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses of salt. There's steak, chicken, fish. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa. Take it as a gratitude, yo.
You gave me a book? Worst present ever.
Isn't sodium? That is true. Sodium is explosive. I don't know if salt is.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research that uses salt. I encourage you to pursue it at your leisure.
This is a recipe book.
Yeah, there's 4 different recipes for chicken in there.
Thank you. It is a most valuable gift. Fascinating indeed. I, too, would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, the sun hangs low. Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? What song is this?
Oh, it's the Do Your Ears Halo. How's it going, Nate? Welcome back. Salt was used for muskets, was it? Oh, okay. Then I guess it is an explosive.
Shall we save a tour of the mine for tomorrow when I get the thing out and I become Prime Minister, the most powerful person in the world? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to betray you guys.
Yes, yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yeah, of course. I'll prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party. Don't look at the mines. Yeah.
The power of salt.
We have to read the power of salt. Oh, there's another area.
The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation once more.
Hold on. The power of salt.
Salt is foodstuff necessary for human survival.
Well, that's all.
But that isn't all. It has a myriad applications beyond the kitchen, and it contains power known to change the world as we know it. In this book, I, Dragon Aesfrost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Dutchy's archives. The culmination of everything I've learned poring over ancient texts from all of Norzelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method of preservation, but doing so at large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature.
So he just described economics.
If we could preserve large stores of food, it would be easier for people to travel over long distances, or help us trade goods and supplies. It could even be possible to explore the hitherto unplumbable depths of the Hyzantean desert, or to sail beyond the Great Falls in the south. Even more indispensable are salt's medical benefits. My predecessors used what limited salt they had to conduct various experiments. Though salt's scarcity makes it nigh impossible to put all their findings into practice, they have shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or glass, and animal husbandry. That's a little bit sexist. Why is it not called animal wifey? Animal husbandry and wifey. Just animal wifey. I'm getting distracted. Their research suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses. Though whether research can progress remains to be seen. With the source under Hyzante's tight-fisted control, we must not abandon hope. For the better Norzelia salt could help us realize. Salt could help us realize. Someone must clear the way forward. Else this new era of prosperity will die before it's ever born. That's called a stillbirth. What I am attempting to create will be vital to this effort. Potential of salt is the potential of Norzelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell within the great realms. I dedicate this book to all those who, like me, are striving for a new era. May it help guide us to a brighter future. Dragon Aesfrost. It was weird hearing Dragon in my voice. Haha. Glenbook. I've come to deliver my husband lunch.
I've come to deliver my husband lunch as his fellow miners. They eat like horses, yet I still manage to make too much.
Aesfrost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore once we take from the mine. Thanks so much for coming, Felix. Can you imagine how much more efficient that would make the process?
I never expected Prince Roland and House Wolford to grace himself with our presence. 'Tis an honor. Thank you.
Of course. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the duchy alongside your brethren. It's like us.
Lord Dragon's father, Minister Savrog, is a capable man, and as man as the Archduke himself. Can you English, man? Because I don't think you can. And by all rights, he should be like the nation's prime minister. Yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine he's happy about it.
Savrog. That's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Savrog is indeed as capable as this miner would have made me believe, how did he end up as steward of Twinsgate?
Oh, interesting. So, dang, there's a lot of, like, backstabbing, conniving politics in this, huh?
I was right to come with you! I do believe we've succeeded in lowering Dragon's guard!
That's a lie. Ooh, an HP pellet. Nice.
We'll be sending... We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account for it, as they do with the salt. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of Cloris. I never met a thing he couldn't sell. That one? I'm not saying any secrets.
What about you, sir?
Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads and to the mine aren't exactly worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord.
Hey, welcome back, Yoma.
Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragon's leadership. To that end, indulge me. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond?
Seeing it as a joint accord, I would resolve the matter peacefully. I would hear of the problems firsthand from the miners themselves. Issuing orders blindly up from above leads to chaos. I like that. This seems like a mess, right? It's like, if there's ever a problem and you have to involve 3 different nations, that would nothing would ever get done. I would order an investigation into the cause and by the party or parties responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood. I would do this one. Listen to the first-hand accounts.
Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You've a good head on your shoulders and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzante and Aesfrost would see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So it will be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear it in mind.
Yeah, if you have to involve everyone involved, all the time, you're never going to get anything done. It's one of the reasons why Blizzard games nowadays are so bad. It's because everything is very democratic now. It's like, oh, we're just, everyone's going to vote, and then, like, you know, when you try to please everyone, you end up with nothing.
Yeah, the future is like what we make of it. Don't look inside the mines. Yo, yeah, that's right, bro. As I see it, the mines are like the beginning. We have like a lot of hard work to do. I hope we can get your assistant, but not now. Like, don't go in there.
I understand a few fights broke out between the miners of Aesfrost and Glenbook, but such is bound to happen when 2 nations come together. Thankfully, they've learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing apace.
Give me the thing. Ooh, we obtained a stone. Yeah, that's what we wanted, a rock.
The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly.
Noted. So when we get into a fight... Whoops. We're gonna go this way first.
Only miners... Oh, only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from a collapsed tunnel. The rest may be unstable as a result. We can't risk anyone getting injured.
You don't seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Really? I'm on guard duty. Yeah, I'm not enjoying myself, huh? Yeah, definitely enjoying myself. Yeah, sure.
You don't have to be so sarcastic, jeez.
Oh, I'm sarcastic. I'm sorry, I'm being so sarcastic.
I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all the reading that I did in the archives. We'll master the Aesfrosty techniques, my lord. There's no shortage of practice down in the mines. Oh, whoops. There's the thing. Ooh, gold. Vanguard Scarf is really good. Did I pick up a Vanguard Scarf? Guarantees first action at the start. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. We can give it to our tank, maybe? So that he can be the first to tank. The tank will be the first to tank. Yes, of course. Your favorite item? My favorite item in the game is... stone.
It's hard labor, mining. I tell you, I don't see a man here who I wouldn't want for my own army if I came to it. Look at those muscles. We've paid for the iron we mine. Oh, we've paid for the iron we mine, so we better break off a big chunk of ore. Or better yet, find a rich vein.
I think we got everything. Oh, here. Added mining schedule. It's really good with late game upgrades. I can imagine. Especially for the slower enemies that you can, like, they want to go first. There are a lot of slow enemies that do enjoy going for... Oops, I went to the encampment. I was just going to look at the notes. That's information. Notes. The geological survey. Mine. More mining. Great. I think that's everything. Oh, can we go outside? Nope. Everything appears to be in order, as expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready now. Someone's gonna come into the mines and try to steal the thing that Dragon found. Yeah. Recommended level 5. Well, everyone in my party is either 4 or 5, so it's pretty good.
No word from below, you say? Like, they haven't tried to flee, have they? No, sir. I haven't seen a single soul emerge from the mine. Very well, I'll, make contact with them myself.
Gah!
What's that? It, came from within!
Oh, we're not fighting here. We're fighting further in.
What's the meaning of this?
The miners were fake! As Frosty soldiers, why are they at the mines?
No, did you see through my plot?
Clear the mine! Leave no survivors!
So this is how they respond? They're like dogs, man!
Oh boy. Okay, we got these guys up here. Minus 30 to fire? Interesting. Frick, weather is weather. Weather is weather, yes indeed. Hey Dragon, can you not stand all the way up there, please? It would be helpful if you came back here and... You idiot! Oh, we can deploy everyone. Cool. Okay, so a big advantage that we're going to have is this high ground right here. So my question is, how do I get this high ground right here? The problem is my girl here takes more damage from arrows, so that's gonna be tough. Can we see the height of these things? Oh, here, at the very corner, at the very top right. Height. I didn't even notice that. 15 to 19. Okay, what is your jumping height, girl? Maybe she can jump up. 15 to 19. His jump is 2. Jump is 2. Jump is 2 here. The problem is we have these annoying archers right here. So that's just going to be frustrating to deal with. Next we have this one mage over here. Battle mage. Ugh, that's irritating. Okay, so probably... Okay, let me see what the fire... Is it a fire? No, it's an ice. Of course it's ice. It's not fire. I need Dragon to back out, man. I don't know if he's a green unit or a blue unit. No, he's a green unit, because we can see on his portrait. You know, we have Wall of Ice. That might be something we want to do. Just box these guys out for now. That might actually be really helpful. 14. Oh, this guy goes 19th, though. Ugh. Do we have someone with an AoE? We're gonna need a lot of healing on this side of things. Alright. This guy is a major problem. This guy is the biggest problem here. Because we have to try to save this guy, but if he just runs right in, it's gonna suck. What are the battle conditions? Allow Dragon to fall. Ah! I have the scarf, yes, but I only have one scarf. So the question is, do I want to use it on him specifically? This guy's really slow, oh my god. 1, 3. We're gonna need her on this side, which she's probably gonna be healing this guy. Shut up, Kiyoma! Okay, we have a bow dude right here. I don't know how this wall of ice works. Create an obstacle across 3 horizontal squares. So I can't just wall all of... I can't just make an angle right this, but I can do like this, this, and this. It causes them to like walk around. So in that case, then we're not in like a big rush. I was hoping that we could like enclose them, like 1, 2, 3, so that they just can't go. But what is the range on this thing, though? Okay, the range of this thing is 1 to 4 with a height of 10. Okay, so we can move. Okay, in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. Alright, this is going to be a really irritating fight. We're probably just going to let these guys move in on us. Not much we can do about that. But, if we want to defend this guy, he's supposed to be a fire guy, because we're also a fire guy. At least he's not weak to ice. If he was weak to ice, it'd be over. What's Serenoa doing over here? Serenoa's probably has to go down this route here. Mostly because, what is Icy Breath? All enemies in it. So it probably does like the X. Yeah, we want to try to figure out how to get through these guys as well. Yeah, we'll do that. She can just fly up this way. Yeah, and this guy might be a bit of a problem, but we don't need to think about it too hard right now. We just need to get her up there and then start killing. Wall of Ice could block the 2 guys north. These 2? Well, the problem is we don't want to block them. I'm trying to get here. Like, I'm trying to get there. So it's like, we're probably going to have to fight through these guys. So if anything, I just want to destroy the guys as quickly as possible. Which means maybe, instead, we'll move Frederica over here. And we're going to have a mostly defensive unit on this side. Frosty Feathers, Icy Breath. You know what? We might just try to kill these guys as quickly as we can. And then just move around them. I think that's the strategy here. Because you can see, like, how much range this archer has. If we can fight them on that bridge, having an archer right here would be a big advantage. I wish we had another archer, but Yeah, so actually, you know what? Change of plans. We're just going to let these guys run at us, okay? Because we'll have the high ground advantage against them. The silence for the mage might be good. Yeah, so what we're going to do, clear these guys ASAP, and then he moves on. We're actually just going to abandon this front. There's no point in fighting this front, because it takes them a while to get all the way around. And then the other option they have to attack is to go this way. But that would be silly of them to do. An alternative would be to have me do the fighting here. No, that's silly. Yeah. Okay. This is what we are going to do. We're actually going to give it, since he's the last to go, we'll just give it to him, so make him go first. I think that's actually not a terrible idea. Inventory. For now, we're just going to give it to him. Simple. Level 5. The people who are level 4 is him. And her. But that's why we're going to fight these guys down. Okay. We're probably going to need to either bulwark him or him, because he's going to be they're going to be running in. Yeah, we need to save this freaking piece of crap. Okay, let's do our best, everyone. Dragon, would you like to run back this way? Protect Lord Dragon! If you end your turn without moving, or using a command, no movement is 10. Your next turn... Oh, cool. Noted. Alright, with the Vanguard Scarf. Icy Breath. That goes pew pew. We'll go... Wait. We'll go here, so it doesn't affect our own movement as well. Oh, God. Run! Run, Dragon, run! Oh, God, it hurts! We'll go after this guy. Attack him with a poison. We can attack this guy with a poison as well. Yeah, go after him with poison because he has a lot of defense. Or he has a lot of HP. Let's see if we can poison him. Hey, good job. I guess we'll throw it again. Hey, level up! Good job, girl. Oh boy. I would rather Roland die than my win condition, right? Or can he move? He can get behind Roland. Alright, the next turn I'm going to be moving him forward, so... For now, we'll end our turn there. Please run this way. Please run this way! Thank you! A smart NPC! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so happy! You don't know how happy I am so happy right now! Oh my god! Why do they attack the mines? Oh. Why do they attack the mines? Do they mean to shatter our alliance? That must... Oh. Like, that must not be allowed to happen. I'll make sure they don't succeed. Who do we go after? I guess we go after this one, the bigger attacker. Like he's almost dead, right? We'll just do a normal short bow. Frick! Why do you keep missing, girl? How fast? Oh, wait, this guy hasn't moved yet. Looks like I'm up. I'm going to put myself here just so I can give the archer a target. Hopefully he targets me instead of Dragon. Okay, bulwark the tank. I guess we'll face this way? Sure. Here they come. Ha! Loser! I never miss my attacks. Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go! Defend our boy! Defend the boy! So far, our strategy is actually working a lot better than I expected it to. I honestly expected that Dragon would be dead by now. Okay. Oh, he's going in to try to shoot. Ow, ow, oh god, oh jeez, oh butts. Oh, but we can kill them off now. Or almost kill them off. How far can she be? Can she go from here? Yes. Can she go one further? No. Okay. So just go from here and use your fire. Pew pew! Too bad we don't have the weather buff here. Otherwise, that guy definitely would be dead. Oh, and then we can just run. Okay, she's fine. Yeah, next turn they're all dead. It's fine. Famous last words. Oh god, the fire guy is coming! Ha! Loser! Ow! Okay, maybe they're not so much loser. Okay. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to use Ice Breath here. And then I'm going to... See, they can... Oh, I figured it out, okay? These melee guys are going to come in from the back because they can't reach us from here, right? This is 13, 16. Yeah, they can only jump 2, right? Their jump is 2, yeah. So they can't actually come up from this side, which means I can block them off with an ice wall here. So that's going to be the goal right here. So, first, Icy Breath. One down. And we back out. Okay. Dagger 1. Because at least Anna doesn't miss, right, Huette? Frick, the mage is already in range. Oh god, we're all gonna die. I don't wanna die. I just got here. We can also just charge at the mage. So then he'll get healed. Alternative, we just charge at this guy instead. But that'll be a lot of people attacking us. 2, 3. I really want to charge at this mate. I really want to. Oh my god, I want to. But he's not strong enough. Oh god. If only this guy moved next. I have a plan.
Come to me! Charge! Hey, you idiots! Over here!
Wait, we only got one of them? Good enough. Hang in there, buddy. Alright, we're okay, we're okay, we are okay, we are okay. Frick, I can't reach him. Hawkdive?
Oh! I missed! Ah!
I want to go here, but the archer is already able to target me, which is not a good sign. I could go here. No, I just have to wait. I don't want to risk killing her so quickly. Okay, that was the one time where you should have moved to attack! Why did you... Oh my god! We're not in danger. We're fine. Don't see. Look at this. Does he still have his bulwark? He still has his bulwark. Perfect. Our healer moves 4. So who's 2 and 3? That guy's 2 and 3. Okay. He needs a bulwark too. Good, I'd rather you attack them. Oh my god, 53 damage! That guy really can't do anything against magic, huh? Can we Scorch? No, we should save the Scorch for next turn. Just end turn.
Loser!
Ow! That was not a lose. Oh god, pain. Poison arrow, huh? Hey, buddy, can you run? Go, 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 go. I can't hit him from here? Dang it! Well, I can't. If we can't attack him, you can't attack him. Just keep going. Alright, well. I can't do anything with him either. Oh, God. Attack! Attack! Oh, here. Just go here. Use a lance attack. Attack! Okay. You're okay. You're not so okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna have to risk it at this point. We have to take risks now. Can you run away, Lord Dragon? Oh my God, he's dead. Dragon, this way! This way! Where does Dragon go? 22. Frick. Wait, who's 2? He can reach Dragon. Oh my God. It's over. It's over. Dragon, this way, please. Dragon, why didn't you work with me? Dragon, no! It's okay. We can do without him. Oh, wait. That was my lose condition. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I'm supposed to protect him. Oh, oops. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, slight change in plans this time around. You go back this way or something. What's the new plan? No new plan. I got you poisoned. And we can get you poisoned. Can you guys hit something? What was the percentage on that? Where does he move to? He moves to here. I'll just give him a target. Did I like Final Fantasy Tactics? I did. Just move here. Use a blinding arrow here. Move you right here. Okay, this is our new plan. Our new plan is just to stand there and look pretty. No, that's literally going to be our new plan. You're going to miss. How come we always miss? I'm sure it's. Nice, nice, good, good, good. Alright, look, Dragon, stay with me, okay? Stay with my frickin' unit, okay? Okay? Okay, we don't always miss. Or, they don't always hit. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That one's less okay. Alright, let's see. How can he reach us? How is he so distanceful? Alright, who's moving now? Ah, my boy. Let's see, how far can you move? There, there, there. Okay. Alright, well, we can't put the thing exactly where I want it for now, so we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Just be patient. Alright, he can attack me. That's okay. That's okay. Just be patient. Patience is a virtue. Frosty feathers and turn. Just be patient. Just be patient. Be patient. Patience. 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 Alright, she is not doing so hot. How long does the wall for ice last? Some amount of time, I'm sure. Actually, oh wait, hold on. Can I use 2 iron daggers and then... Hold on. No. Okay, so if I iron dagger 1, it brings them to 33 to 18. No, it's not enough, unfortunately. Oh well. One more. Nice. Okay, good. Let's see. Who moves next? 2 and 3. So these guys move next. Alright, last time I charged in. That was probably not like the super smart move. I wanted to see if it would work. It wouldn't. Okay, well let's just be normal people this time. Run! Yeah, no chance. No chance, boy. Okay, Icy Breath costs 3. 10. So actually, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to give him a healing pellet. And go this way. Okay, we are just going to set up a nice little wall, okay? A big, beautiful wall. And we will make the Aesfrosty pay for the wall. Anyway, we're where we want to be already. Fire! Okay, now we're in the... Oh, we didn't blind him? No, we'll blind him next time. No, can you stay with us for like 5 seconds? Please, 5... bulwark. There's so many enemies in these field battles, and like they're constantly surrounding you. It feels like the way to play is just always be super defensive. Just defend all the time. Here comes a big hit. Oh god, pain. Oh god, it hurts. Oh jeez. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Provoke, sprint, just attack. Okay, he's just gonna stand there and look nice and pretty. Okay. Look pretty like the pretty boy you are. Okay. Okay, we're finally back in this, okay? You just fall back. I don't want you to be attacked by too many people. That is a lot of people attacking. Just here is fine. Ow! You shouldn't. Don't you know you should never hit a lady? We'll go back here to fight this guy here, but for now, I think we're fine. Wall of ice up here. You stay right there, you buttheads. Dragon, I swear if you melt my wall, I swear to freaking God, if you accidentally melt my wall, oh, there will be no forgiveness. Hey, she leveled up. Could you not do that? Like, could you, like, consider maybe not doing that? Oh, God, it's gonna hurt. Oh, God, oh, it's not that bad. I thought it would do more damage than that. We have a new strategy now. We can thrust through people. Pelvic thrust! Why are you here? Why are you here again? We should take a turn to use an recovery pellet. We don't have anything else we can do. Oh, jeez. These are no green they're red soldiers! They are red soldiers! Oh my God. Are we the sword? Apparently we are! Alright, he needs to heal. Heal. Heal, my boy. Heal! Heal, my boy! Okay, we blinded him. That's a big deal. They're breaking through! That's okay, we can put up another wall. Why would you run towards them? Ah! Oh, please don't be poisoned. Oh God, he's poisoned. It's okay. It's okay. We have items for this. I'm gonna use a quick poison recovery. It will be fine. It's gonna quickly recover from the poison. That's okay. Good. Stay there. Good boy. See, if they're all clogged up, they can't do anything. Now, we can cure wounds. Look, see, he's fine. He's fine. He'll fine. You stay there. Not much you can do for now. You're gonna run. If only there was a fireball. If only, right? We could also use this guy's. Oh no, but we have to defend stupid Dragon. Because he's such a stupid idiot. That's fine. That'll work. Yes? Yes, that'll work. Wait, what happened to my ice wall? That's right, run! Ow. Okay, ow, that hurts. Hurts a little bit. Oh god, my wife! I just keep bursting through. Good. That's all we can do right now. Heal her up. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We are fine. We are so fine. We should use a hawk dive on this guy. Take him down! Yes, excellent, excellent. Just take him down one at a time, one at a time. Dragon, I swear to frick. I swear to frickin' God. Dragon, why are you not attacking the guy who's about to murder you? Okay. It's okay. He is okay. He is okay, everyone. Okay, now we're finally in a position where we can start attacking them from the high ground. That's a healer. We should go after the mage. We should 100% go after the mage. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage! That's right, run, frickin' mage, frickin' frick. One. Oh god. Provoking won't really do anything, I don't think. Move in. We can probably just heal. Yeah, there's so much we need to do right now. For now, let's just use one of these. And one of these, and one of these. Steel back? Maybe I should have grinded levels to get these abilities, huh? Oh, frick, his bow. Ah, it's not a big deal. Right. Oh, wait, it's her turn to heal. She can heal. Right, who does she heal? She heals one of these guys, obviously. So, No, you heal Dragon. You heal Dragon. Heal Dragon! If only someone suggested that. If only. You know what? Just finish him off. We just need a little bit of damage to kill that guy. Done. Done. My ice boy, no! Look, it's better that he is dead than anyone else right now. I'm sorry, Ice Boy, but sometimes fate is cruel, okay? He is dead in the head. Oh, good God. That's right, that's right. Keep running, Arrow Boy. That's right, keep running, Arrow Boy. Okay, we have the high ground. We have the high ground. And now we can finally go after this guy. He goes 10th. One, two, three, four. You can go after her. Just use a double thrust. Pelvic thrust! Does she learn any ability? She has not yet learned any new ability. Keep moving forward. Just end here. Go, go, go! No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. We are fine. Do we fight him? I mean, we should just keep healing for now. Just hold the line. Hold once we kill the mage, as long as we can kill that stupid mage, we win. Like, that's literally all we need to do. We just need to kill the mage. So just keep holding the line, play it safe. Yeah, kill him. Attack him. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't freaking give a damn. Freaking frick. Okay. Get over here. Kill the stupid mage. Come on. Hit the stupid guy. Get the stupid. Sit down, stupid mage. Why would you move there? Dragon, why would you move? Dragon, I don't even care. At this point, you deserve to die. Okay? Is he giving me high blood pressure? God, I want to die so badly right now. You just stay here. You've done your job, girl. That's all you need to do. That's right, chase us, buddy. That's okay, that's okay. Look at you blind, boy. You blind. And do you know what happens to blind boys? They die! Hey, you learn new... Take cover! Hold on. Become invisible? Ah! That would have been so helpful. If only. At this point, I don't even want to defend Dragon anymore. Dragon, whatever you get, you deserve at this point. Okay? You deserve it all. Do I risk it? Because we have 2 arrow attacks incoming. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. He deserves that. He 100% deserves that. Delaying strike doesn't even do anything. Do hawk dive. Big hit. Dragon, you know you're a mage, right? You don't have to stand right next to him. You do not have to stand right next to him. It's like, that is entirely optional. Let's try this. Fell Swoop. I'm actually doing this just because it lets me melee. Huh. That's fun. This guy's moving next. Keep backing out. Okay, we need to use a big boy heal on you. Yes, sir. Look this way, I guess. Oh, frick, he's poisoned. Yeah, just keep attacking. Okay, so I can throw poison on this guy. And then I can take cover. Ooh, I'm gone! Okay, I'm slowly figuring out their battle systems. Pelvic thrust! What is his defense? His physical defense is 11. Wait, his physical defense is 11? What the frick, bro? Oh, screw it. You're going to be the one tanking now. I'm not tanking anymore. If I shut up, Dragon, you'd have done this to yourself. Okay, okay, level up, level up. Don't heal the armored guy! Just here. My boy has done work, man. He has just stood there and taken it. That's my boy. This is my boy. He has just stood there and taken all that. Yeah, now we just go all in. Hata! And again, Hata! This way. And again, Hata! Well done, boy. Yes.
It's like, when did Gustav Dolphin muster a force like that? But I know I'm right. They will not take me easily.
Ow. He's blind, baby. You blind. You blind. Oh. You blind, baby, you blind! No, don't move any closer! My experience! Ah! Frick, I can't defeat either of them. So I just use a blinding arrow. You blind! What happened to my healer? I sacrificed her. I sacrificed her to save this stupid idiot! Go after this guy? Oh, we can't. We'll just use Iron Dagger. That's fine. Just keep him on you, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Use a bulwark on her, actually. Yeah, it's still. I'm still taking. There's still a little bit of getting used to in this game. That's for sure. There's still some things I don't fully understand. Let's go after the archer. Poke. Oh my, you're not the one who's blind, she's blind! Screw it, I'm picking up the stuff. We got you, we got you, we got you. Yeah, that's you're fine, you're fine. No, Dragon, no! Can't hit this guy? Dang it. How come he has more range than I do? His range is 2 to 4 minus 20. So this guy has more range than me? I'm high ground with a bird. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Let's go after the healer now. Did I use a blind? Whatever. Good, okay, that's fine. She's just gonna back out. Actually, no, I guess she should stay with Dragon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Right, if he ends up dying, yeah, I don't care. This guy is so tanky. So much beef. And and we miss, so that doesn't help either. Once this quarrel among friends. What happened in Aesfrost?
No one said nothing about Wolf showing up.
I want to get those things, but I'll do this first. Haha! Back attack! One, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go here. We're gonna give you a burb of prey, so that he can get the archer. You can finally go after that stupid archer. Ow. Ha! Ow. Oh, God. He'll be okay. If he dies, whatever. Alright, we gotta poison this guy. At a certain point, my brain just completely turns off. Like, I don't want to think anymore. That's okay, good. Alright, let's move over here. That's pretty good. Gotta kill that guy. Fire. Nice. You gotta flip that light switch back on. I can't even, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Okay, scorch his butt. At this point, as long as Dragon stays alive, I don't care. Everyone else can die. Here. Now he can use the Burb of Prey attack in order to do this. Good enough. Butthead. Can't do anything to him, so we can delay his turn a little bit longer for this guy. Now let's go here, delaying strike. Okay, I'm going to attack this guy here with my kite shield. Then there's some gold loot over there, so I'm just gonna go over there and pick that up just casually. Yeah, sure, you know. Heck yeah! Golden spoils, baby. Wait, what's going on with this music? Oh, is this like we're winning music? We're winning music! Yeah, I didn't really care about my wife, to be honest. Oh no. Wait, this doesn't count as a double attack? I guess I'm at a diagonal and not directly behind him. Whatever. I can't hit anyone from here. 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 I guess we'll just fire from here. Blind him! Yeah. Ow. Oh, rest in peace, my wife. I'll get closer to this archer over here. Oh, he didn't even attack me. He's on the run! He's on the run! The Burbs of Prey! Alright, he just needs to get back on stage now. We'll go here. I got you, boy! I got you, boy! Ooh, so easy. So easy. Easiest game of my life. Do not steal my experience! No! No! We did it! Yeah. Easiest game of my life. Took absolutely no tries ever. I definitely wasn't thoroughly underleveled for that one. What is the meaning of this?
Why is Aesfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
So, like, how did it come to this? Lord Dragon, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide! Talk!
I understand. I never thought he'd go this farther.
No! It was pointless from the start! Ah! Why did we even protect him? So in other words, that game over didn't even count. Because he was gonna die anyway. Dragon, no!
Ah, survivors.
How dare you! I'm gonna fire at you, but probably miss all my shots.
The one time you hit, it was during a cutscene!
If only we had a healer or something. Do you guys see any healers? Where? If you see a healer, say healer.
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have, come to this. I thought at last I could step out of their shadow.
Wait, instead of waxing poetic, you want to tell us the info?
Father, Father, forgive me!
Oh my god! It was all pointless! Dragon, we didn't even get any exposition from ya!
What in the world is happening?
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
In other words, I actually won that fight where I got the game over because Dragon's life actually didn't matter, right? Dragon was actually trying to kill himself. It was like suicide by cop. So yeah, so game over didn't count.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
Speak it now! No! No!
Whiteholm Castle is under attack, your highness!
Wait, what?
'Tis the Aesfrosty army!
Hey, wife, your siblings are kind of bitches. Yeah, I know.
What in the... Damn it all, the hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what is happening.
Let us return to the kingdom.
Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
It's okay. I love war. Would this not fall to you, but alas. See to it that Dragon receives, a nice, tomb and stuff. Yes, my lord. Who is this guy?
A survivor. Kill him.
Everyone in this nation sucks. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
There you are, fair Dragon. What a pity that your dream of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, doesn't, Peno. Like, Lord Thalos, you're kind of weird, but by the way, an entire regiment of assassins has fallen. Like, it matters not. So long as the miners have been slaughtered, it saves us the trouble for having to silence them. But my lord, enough. Like, dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did. Aye, my lord, shall we bury Lord Dragon? No, just leave him to rot or fill the belly of some mangy cur. It's like, maybe you could make some jerky out of him or something. Mangy cur, not mangy cur. A new dawn completed. There's a fly in my room right now.
That night, Aesfrost invades Glenbook without warning! The attack is shocking. It reminds me of Empress Princess Bitch, who sent an entire army to conquer a single church. What a freaking piece of crap she was. Anyway, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining adventure, the duchy easily rushes into the crown city, taking advantage of Glenbook's unprepared defenses. Caught unaware by the sudden assault, Glenbook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. And look, 8 people are somehow gonna hold off an army. His entire retinue rushes from the mines to King Regna's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage only known to Roland. We're going to war!
Hellstrong, Captain! Don't let him get to the castle!
Oi, sir! I'm dead, sir!
That armor? Black irons? Aesfrost! Aesfrost is attacking! Run!
What? Why does the duchy march against us? This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint. War is a flagrant breach of the treaty. I will send him a strongly worded letter. I feel we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness. We can hold them no longer. We must inform His Majesty. Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected.
Why Cordelia?
Hold the line! Aesfrost invaded the Crown City by night. Preposterous! Gustav Dolphin! What is that bastard scheming? Lord Simon, I'll bring word from King Regna. He says the crown should fall. Glenbook is in your hands. Your Majesty. Fetch my armor. I march to the crown's aid.
Please, my lord, wait for at least Lord Serenoa and his retinue to return.
Out of my way! I pledge my loyalty.
What does my dad look like? Damn, my dad is a badass. Look at him.
And it's a vow I intend to. Well, that's a vow I'm not keeping anytime soon.
Your heart, my lord! Summon a healer, quickly!
Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa Benedict.
Oh, Serenoa, comma, Benedict. Character stories. Characters rallied to influence Serenoa something something character story. Look at the characters in the War Chronicles stories. Look at character story. The characters are the stories in which the characters stories. Yes, of course. Teliore Streets. So where are we? We're right here, right here. Okay, so we went from here to here, and then they took that time to attack us. I mean, good strategy. Anyway, let's have some happy times at camp. Woo! We're camping today! Woo! Will Dragon ever become a surfer bro? Find out next time. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Yeah, dragging these napkins across your chin because you spilled your drink. Yo. Yeah, I still need to get a little bit used to the battle system, but I think that was a good adaptation, right? I figured out what people can and can't do. The ranges I still am puzzled by, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. And it seems like the best strategy so far: find a chokehold, place one unit there, and wait. That's the strategy. That's the strategy. It works in every game. What if there are no choke points? You make one with your healer and your mage. You stand right here. You stand right here. Now there's a choke point. But yeah, I'll definitely be needing to pay attention to levels and stuff like that. Like, it's not the levels that matter. I don't actually know how much the stats increase, but I feel like it's not the levels and the stats that matter. I feel like I'm always doing the same amount of damage, but it's the utility that matters. The fact that Anna can go invisible. The fact that what is it? After chapter 4, the game actually begins. Are we chapter 3? I think we're chapter 4. All right, we'll see what happens then. So this is still like tutorial, I guess. It's like Lyn. It's like Lyn's mode in Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, I'm glad I got to play this game. Honestly, one thing I'm really enjoying about the game is actually the story. I think I might be looking forward to the story more than the actual strategy, and that says a lot because I like the strategy. I think it's a different type of game. It's a different type of a strategy game. I think I'm so used to Fire Emblem that, like, what is it? Archers attack from 2 range. Units attack from 1 range. When you attack, they attack back. All these, like, things. I'm so used to it. It's one of the reasons why I, like, drove forward. I was like, wait. I remember when I charged forward, I immediately thought, wait, hold on. I don't get counterattacks. And I was like, oh, crap. I made a huge mistake. Yeah, that was yeah, what is it? I definitely forgot that you don't get counterattacks. I mean, maybe you do for some, like, special abilities, but not by default. Yeah, so that was silly. And arrows are a lot longer range. Arrows are more like what you would expect them to be, honestly. Yeah, sometimes what is it? when I'm playing these medieval games, I sometimes forget what game I'm playing. I was like, oh crap, can I attack here? Can I move? I do like these games though. Although, I will tell you this. Are you going for true ending? There are multiple endings? Well, I guess I am now. By the way, I won't be streaming tomorrow, guys. Just to let you know, I have to head out. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. In fact, I better get going soon. I need to grab dinner. So, I will chat with you guys later. Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a rough week for me, to be honest, in terms of like schedule. But yeah, I'm glad I get these chances to stream to you guys, because it is really like a nice, relieving, and relaxing thing for me. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I will see you all next time.